Hey guys, Zix here. Time for another episode of 7 Days to Die. As you can see, I have recovered my. Where is it? There it is. My mini bike. All went smoothly. I did not run into a single zombie. And I've gathered the rest of my belongings. Everything out of the anvil. Um, and for some reason, I brought snowballs along. I don't know why. But whatever, I decided to. So for the first half of this episode, I think I'm going to start with the build and maybe show you what my plans are. And the second half of the episode, I think we're going to start tinkering around with this city and doing some exploration. But first, I'm going to get organized off camera, and then we'll get started. And we're back. Got myself cleaned up. SMG is repaired from a previous episodes. Ooh, I need this. I need this. I don't need those yet. I needed something else. What did I need out of here? Do you remember? Ah, this. Um, oh, and one more thing. This. I'm gonna run out of iron pretty quickly. But these are pretty important to me. And if I go away and come back and they're wrecked, I will be very upset. Rage quit levels of upset. I don't have any nails because I don't have a forge yet. But yeah, I need a bare hand, don't I? I'm gonna break all of these. And I'm going to dig out the floor of... Jeez, he stared me. How the heck did this come on top of me without me knowing? Holy crap. And how did I survive? Oh my god. Good old day horde. Oh man, my heart is pumping. Oh, I never realized how much taller those guys were. Well, that's good. I needed skill points. Here. Walk on that cactus. Well, this wasn't a part of... Ouch. And then I walk on a cactus. This wasn't really a part of the plan. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. Anybody else? Or we get them all? Holy cow. Sorry if I just yelled in your ear. That was kind of insane. Well, I guess we got some money out of it. Because we really need a lot of that. I mean, I guess I could get all the bones I ever needed. Jeez. Anyway, so, where were we? Actually, let's say antibiotics, yeah. Let's get a little bit of healing on. So I'm gonna build like a T-shaped house. It's gonna have like 4 rooms. Well, 3 rooms. One will be the storage. One will be the tools, not the tools, but like the workbench, the forge, the campfire, and the chemistry station. And then one room will be the garage, where I will park my car. Oh, my bike. But I don't like having dirt for a floor. So we're gonna dig this up. I do wish I had a steel shovel. Or an auger. That would be nice. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Wait, I do have a steel shovel, don't I? Problem with the steel shovel, well, it digs faster. Even with beer, it will still burn up my stamina. I hear more zombies. Are you a remnant from that horde? Nice shot. I mean, of course, a stripper has money on, right? So I'm gonna do a little bit. Whoa! I'm gonna do a little bit more digging, and then I'll be back. And we're back. And as you can see, I'm starting to get the floor finished here. It is going to be a small structure. I don't typically build larger buildings, simply because it wouldn't make sense to. If you're in a survival situation, like I find myself in here, why would I build some giant building that I have to protect? You know? And that's kind of my theory, or my thought process when I play games like this. Yeah, maybe it would be cooler to have some awesome, magnificent bunker or really cool castle, but it's just, it doesn't make sense. You think about a single guy, apparently my guy's not married, that he's on his own out here, and he's going to build a giant castle overlooking the water when zombies are attacking. It doesn't make any sense. And so I don't bother with that. As you can see, I'm running into a little bit of a heat problem. I took my pants off, and so I'm not overheating any longer. I'm digging naked. Let's see what I even look like. Didn't even look. He's got underwear on. Alright. Alright. But that dropped me to 102. It is still killing my... not my stamina, my thirst. And I don't have any yucca, because for some reason I've been putting off getting that. So I don't have anything to cool down. As yucca juice is a good way to cool down in desert type places. And I'm out of wood, which I knew that was going to happen, but that's okay. And I used up too much of my fuel going back and forth. It took like 4 total trips to move my stuff over. So I can't really use the chainsaw. Yeah, I'm going to gather some wood, finish digging this out, place it in the floor, and then we'll come back and take a look at what it looks like. And we're back! There we go. Feel like I could, ooh, missed one. Feel like I could break dance here. It's like a dance floor. Sorry. Sometimes I can't help myself. Let's put these back on. I did find a yucca, or I mean, there's some cactus around, so I took advantage of that. Had to chop more trees. I don't know why I'm keeping running shoes in my inventory, but for some reason I feel like I should. I got rid of you. Why do I still have you? But anyway, I digress. Just about ready now to head into the city. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Look at what you're putting away before you put stuff away. Okay, I need the tool chest twice. I'm taking this into the city. No, I don't need that right now. Put away this. this here, put this here. Grab a little food before we go. Gonna have to get a campfire going again so I can make another meaty stew. Alright, let's get into it. There we are. We're gonna do a little drive-by here. Okay, I've seen plenty of those. Let's see, is this a pharmaceutical or a book? It should say right underneath this awning here. Cracker book. Some more of those same old buildings we've seen. These little encampments can sometimes have goodies. I don't see anything special. Definitely want to take that bad boy on soon because there's some good stuff on top. But if we try to tackle it right now, we're going to end up getting killed because nighttime on that building, not a good idea. A lot of tight spaces. We got a church. That looks like the daycare. No, it's the funeral home. Let's see, another church. So wait, is that two cities right next to each other? I thought this was a big city. Well, there's the daycare. It's actually two towns right next to each other. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen towns that close. Well, geez, if I'd have known that, I would have built in between them. I guess it's not that far away. Pills. Yeah, see, this is a regular old town. There's not going to be anything. This is just identical to that place we were at. Not identical, but very close. Is this... Am I entering a radiation zone here? They seem okay. I don't like this green. There's a dog. No, it's just a particular biome. Definitely gonna check that place out. There's two right next to each other. That's cool. Oh, dead end. There are mines hidden in this biome, out in the open. So we'll be sticking to the streets when we're over here. Well, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I thought that was a big city. It's not. Not that we still can't loot it and have some fun times. It's not what I thought it was. But I mean, that building's one episode, and then that building's one episode. And you can't see the cursor, so you probably have no idea what I was pointing at. So is this coal? I think this is just coal. Yeah. And so is this. Yeah, who cares? I mean, it's nice that there's coal. There used to be potassium nitrate deposits on the surface. I haven't seen one, and I've done a lot of traveling. Poopy pants. Boy, is that accurate or what? Oh, there's more this way. Yeah, that's pretty big. So I'm potty training my daughter right now. And, yeah. She's 2. Well, she turned 2 in July, so she's what? I don't know, 2 and 4 months. And she's got peeing in the potty down, but not so much with the pooping. She likes to do that in her underwear. Is it just blueberries? Yeah, who cares? So we have to, that's not fun. And she knows to do it. These aren't expensive to make. It's just like forged iron and scrap metal or something like that. And that's not the exact recipe, but it's something like that. But I like, but if I pick one up, then I don't have to, because chemistry set only uses one. Okay, I think I know where I'm going to get started here. These often have safes on them. I haven't seen any bad zombies yet, except for that dog. So I wanted to start at this building here. Overheating, come on. Chill yourself. Our junk. I think there's a lot of barrels here. Whoa! I'm hitting the dirt behind it. Hi guys. How odd is that? They know where I was. I'm shooting them and they don't see me. There's another one over there. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Can I get past this? Did that one dog get through? Oh no. I forgot my bow, so we're going to use the SMG. And probably some melee. I do have... oh, jeez. I do have enough scavenging skill to upgrade. No safe up here, huh? My quality Joe, but I don't think I have enough skill points. I do. Excellent. Yeah, he is still in here. He just left. Yeah, be careful, he could come back at any minute. So that base, I'm going to build a trench around it. Standard practice. Safe, easy. And then line that with steel. And then I'm going to build iron bars over it so that I can stand on top of it. And then I can just pick the zombies off. Nice and easy. As you can see, I'm being more selective in what I loot now. Because I have all the basic stuff now. And not too worried about skyrocketing my looting skill any longer. There were bookcases. Did I check them? Yeah. Oh man. I'll be right back. Alright. Cross your fingers, and on the count of 3, say sniper rifle. 1, 2, 3, sniper rifle. No sniper rifle. Full combo wasn't terrible, I can put them together. But no sniper rifle. Chemistry station. Working chemistry station, of course. I'm actually not familiar with this building. I've never done this one before. I thought it was something else when I was pulling up. We are quickly approaching nighttime. Not hitting her? Oh, she's probably dead. She's not dead. And I don't want to hit that gas pump behind her. Jeez. Ugh. I should scrap that. Here? Nope. Hunting rifle? Nope. Maybe I should keep them cowboy hats. I am running into a heat problem here. I'd rather have the mining helmet. Good defense. Can see what I'm doing. Up we go! So the first time I saw one of these crack-a-book buildings, I tried to work my way up, and I died about 300 times all around this floor. And then, so what I did was, I created about 40 wood frames, and then I just hopped my way up to the roof and got the good stuff, because there is good stuff up there. And it works. And it's actually easier to go down the building than it is to come up. I'm sure the developers didn't intend it that way, but it was easier. This building looked a lot bigger from the outside, didn't it? I thought that was going to take longer. Whoever designed right up his butt. Whoever designed these dogs did a fantastic job. They look terrifying. I don't know, what do you think? Got 1 hour. You think I can tackle this in 1 hour? 1 in-game hour? Well, yeah. Well, that's nice. These are potatoes. They're not fully grown. Give it a minute. Let's do this thing real quick. That'll probably be enough for the episode. More than I probably needed. I don't think there's anything worth having up here. Let's see, this is how you, what I was talking about. Oh, what's this? Cardboard box? Oh, gun store. Yeah. Eh. Me. 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 I'll wear that. Cool me down. I'll be right back. Okay. Should we try again? 1, 2, 3. Sniper rifle. No. Oh, we still have a little bit of time left. Oh, right here. There could be a safe. There's probably a feral in that building, that door right there. Can I make this? Nothing in there. How do I get up? Right here. But I can handle it with the SMG. Let's see. I can't see through that. Yeah, there's somebody in there. And he's a feral, alright. Oh, there's a couple of zombies. Never mind. I can't handle it with my SMG. Come and get me. Need help? Oh, I should have broke the door more. Now I gotta wait. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the time. That's okay, I can handle it. I'm tough. I got an SMG. Well, you'd think they'd take fall damage. Double tap. Yeah, no, none of them were ferals. I don't think there's anything up there worth having. I think it's just zombies and nothing. But might as well confirm that. You know what? I've actually had a gun safe in this before. Not this time. And honestly, this would not be a terrible place to hang out for a minute. Traveling in the city at night is not a very good idea. but I'll take care of that on my own time. And next episode, we'll get back to building. Probably a little bit of looting and preparation for this, and probably the episode after that. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Take it easy.